This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum Global Initiatives and the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation have launched a global thought leadership program to help stimulate regional and global debate on vital development issues shaping the Middle East region. The Middle East Exchange will commission original articles from international experts, including Nobel laureates, heads of state, academics and intellectuals. New articles will be published weekly in global newspapers on a wide range of topics relevant to the region, from health and education to development and innovation. The UAE Minister of Cabinet Affairs and the Secretary General of the Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum Global Initiatives, Mohammed Al-Gharqawi, discussed the project at a meeting with Bill Gates over in Abu Dhabi. Speaking after the meeting, Al-Gharqawi stated that there is a huge appetite for practical ideas, and the Middle East Exchange will be the #1 global platform for positive voices and ideas for the Middle East. The project is funded by the Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum Global Initiatives, while the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation will contribute articles and intellectual support through its global network of development experts. The Middle East Exchange will focus on human development, innovation, public health, education, tolerance, sustainability, poverty, youth, skills, employment, entrepreneurship, food and water. The value of aid in terms of development, humanitarian and charity work provided by the UAE over the past 44 years and since the establishment of the Union is estimated at 174 billion dirhams, as announced on the occasion of International Human Solidarity Day, which is marked on the 20th of December every year. The figures were revealed by Her Excellency Sheikh Lubna bin Khalid Al Kazmi, the Minister of International Cooperation and Development, who's also the head of the UAE Committee for Coordination of Humanitarian Foreign Aid. She stated on the occasion that the UAE aid has covered 21 sectors from 1971 through to 2014 and has been distributed to 178 countries. Her Excellency added that the UAE has focused its humanitarian approach on clean energy, food, education, healthcare, sustainable economic growth and an eco-friendly environment, as well as supporting social services, public programs and humanitarian assistance in emergency situations. The Road and Transport Association has awarded a 482 million dirham contract to upgrade Sheef Street as well as Latifa bint Hamdan Street. The project extends from Al Safa interchange up to Al Manara interchange on the Sheikh Road, and work is expected to be completed in the first quarter of 2018. His Excellency Mata Al Taya, the Director General and Chairman of the Board of Executive Directors of the RTA, stated that the new contract is a part of a major project to upgrade Al Wasl and Jumeirah, as well as an RTA master plan to upgrade road networks, bridges, crossings and tunnels in order to accommodate the growing traffic movement in the country and also to improve mobility throughout Dubai. 3 new UAE labour laws will be effective from January next year in order to help promote the transition into a knowledge-based economy while also meeting international labour standards, that's according to the UAE Minister of Labour. His Excellency Sakir Gobash Saeed Gobash, the UAE Minister of Labour, revealed that the new decrees beginning early next year are consistent with the Constitution and labour market requirements. The minister stated that the stability of the UAE labour market is a reflection of the working relationship between both employers and workers, made possible due to the transparency of unified contracts. One of the decrees being implemented next year requires an employee's signature preceding a contract renewal, which clearly states that both parties agree to renew the contract, and where all privileges and requirements within the contract will be renewed. The minister also praised the capabilities and contributions of government employees in institutional development, while also commending the efforts of legal scholars to preserve labour rights and handling various disputes fairly and amicably. From October the 4th through to December the 10th this year, a total of 362 ideas and 16 constructive remarks were passed on to Dubai Customs by the Mohammed bin Rashid Smart Majlis. According to news agency WAM, the relevant departments reviewed the ideas and have handpicked 62 feasible ones, alongside 2 remarks to be developed into projects. Studies undertaken by specialised work teams at Dubai Customs are underway in order to implement a number of constructive ideas from the public that will transform into successful development projects. The aim is to take customs work to the next level by bringing in innovative solutions and services. Ahmed Mahboub Musaiber, the director of Dubai Customs, stated that we have created a novel mechanism to evaluate and follow up on ideas received from the Smart Majlis. Officials added that the huge number of ideas that they have received show that the public has sufficient knowledge about the nature of their work and that they are keen to turn feasible ones into development projects. Jewellery shops in Dubai will no longer be able to charge additional credit card fees when customers buy gold jewellery, off the back of a new agreement between the Department of Economic Development and the Dubai Gold and Jewellery Group. The new understanding states that retailers must install electronic price display units to ensure transparent pricing. Mohammed, the Executive Director of Commercial Compliance and Consumer Protection at the DED, was quoted in reports as saying that jewellery shops in Dubai cannot charge customers credit card fees as retailers have been given a cushion of 3 to 5% to cover any losses. He added that the sudden drop or surge in the price of the yellow metal will be adjusted in the next change under a 5% buffer. Luta also revealed that the consumer protection body is also considering a proposal to include making charges on a purchase receipt so that customers know gold prices. Taweed Abdullah, the chairman of the Dubai Gold and Jewellery Group, said in a statement that the 3 to 5% markup over the international commodity price looks to protect the interest of the local gold and jewellery industry. In the first phase, nearly 500 members of the group will install the new units, and eventually over 1,000 outlets will have an electronic display across the Emirate. And finally, looking to other news now, for the 3rd year in a row, Emirates Palace has been acknowledged as the world's leading luxury beach resort at the 22nd Annual World Travel Awards over in Morocco. The Emirates Palace General Manager, Holger Skroth, was quoted in a statement saying that this is another great achievement for the whole team at Emirates Palace and that they are very humbled to see that their efforts to provide the highest standards of hospitality in the iconic landmark property of Abu Dhabi are being recognised within the industry. Emirates Palace has won several prestigious industry awards since it first opened its doors back in 2005. This year alone, Emirates Palace has received 5 World Travel Awards. That includes the Middle East's leading hotel suite and the UAE's leading resort, as well as 4 World Spa Awards.